So this is Crompton High School, Bronze D Route 6, Day 1. And he's starting from school. So school campus there. And from school, turning out of the school gates and turning right. Oops, there we go. Turning right up Rochdale Road, past the post office on your left-hand side, past the church and the school, primary school on your right-hand side, past High Crompton Park. You're heading towards Rochdale here. You're going out into the pure countryside. Okay, you've gone from the urban to the rural, and then when you get down here, telephone box on the right hand side just before that, you need to take that right turn. This turns you then onto a track, a single track, I think, farm track, up through here. And it's just a case really of checking your navigation and checking what's around you, checking where the pathways are to make sure that you make the right decision over which way you're going to approach Garside Farm. As soon as you get through all of this, keep an eye, like I say, on your map, keep an eye on your bearings through Garside Farm. And as soon as you come through that, you're going to start coming then down this hill. You should see the motorway here, which will be on your left hand side. In front of you, you'll see a massive mill chimney down here. You should be coming down this pathway. So down this farm track here, you've got housing to your front on the right hand side, and down here at the bottom, just about where the housing starts around here, this is your first checkpoint. From there, you're carrying straight on. You're going up to the main road here where you'll turn to the right. Keep following that road until you then come to this main junction where you will then turn to the left, and you're walking up. You're now basically in Neway. This point here is Neway Metrolink station, so you're going to go past that, and then, and it's a little bit, I'm just going to set you almost a newish bit of the route here. I'll zoom into it and attempt to bring it back. There we go. Small primary school down here. You turn back on yourself, but instead of going up there, what we want you to do is to walk up this road a little bit. I want you to come around the front of this church. It's just an easier route, basically, and come around there. Yes, it is slightly longer, but it is easier. And so, yeah, up that pathway in front of the church, round here. So as soon as you've gone past the church, turn to the right and then rejoin that route there. And then you're carrying on along here, walking such a way that you're getting closer and closer and closer to the motorway, probably within about 50 metres or so of the motorway when you get to this point. And then you follow this path which comes away from the motorway. And this is quite a single straight bearing that you're going on. The motorway's bending round there away from you, you're coming straight along here until you get to this point. And when you're at this point here, you've got this junction. If you turn left, you're going to start going back towards the motorway, but you need to take the right hand fork and you're coming away from still the motorway. In fact, by this point it may well even be out of sight, if not out of earshot. And you're following then this walled path, Tunhill Path, which brings you up around here to your next checkpoint. This is the large checkpoint. Oops. It's the large checkpoint there. It's the top of Tunhill Path. From there, let's just spin this around a bit quicker. From there, again, you're following the path. You'll go underneath the electricity transmission line, coming down here until you get to, there's another junction here where you keep on with that right hand pathway that you're taking around here. By this point, when you get on here, you'll have a full view side on like this, coming round of the reservoir here, then drop down some waterfalls down here at the very bottom, and then you need to start the ascent then up this path. You can see here on your left hand side you've got a meandering stream, but it's just time to dig in, press on, and keep moving up that hill, it will seem like it is never ending, but it is. When you get to the top, you have a magnificent view then of the valley back down behind you. Spin that round. Looking something like that. Up here at the top, then we've got the Ram's Head, and this is your third checkpoint for day one. Third checkpoint. You need to get across this road carefully. Cars are flying up and down here at some stupid speeds, and you'll notice here that you can move away from the path and walk down. Sorry, move away from the road here and walk down there, and then you'll come to this large path on the right hand side. There's a gate there which you're going to go through. Go down. Yeah, and again, you will have done this. If this is your qualifying expedition, you'll have done this already on this bit on your qualifying. Sorry, on your practice expedition. So you follow that path round, come round to the dam wall, go across the dam wall, turn left, walk along the side of the reservoir. You're then going to follow the path round to the right, and then just keep on going. You keep on going on that pathway until you arrive here at Huddersfield Road. At this point, you'll walk down Huddersfield Road. I'd measure that on the map and just check my distances. When you're walking down Huddersfield Road, I'm actually going to zoom. Which way should we go? Is that right? Yeah. I'm actually going to come up a little bit because it shows here where you come away from the road, where the pathway starts to come away. And again, this is almost if you get that bearing right, you can follow that bearing then pretty much all the way along. You can see there the path. And here it meets the bridleway, the Pennine bridleway is going over here. And there's a walled track, walled path up here. Let's flatten this out a little bit. So you're going to come around here now, around this walled path, until I'm going to zoom out zoom up a little bit here, we'll go a bird's eye. You're not following the route precisely there. You're going to get to this junction here and take this fork, this left, the big left, that brings you down the hill. Down, around here, quite a steep descent here. And you'll get down here, and so you'll see on your left hand side, reservoir, dam wall, in front of you, reservoir, here, farm. If you go through this farm here, so you'll see, okay, it's a public footpath. Go through this farm here, it'll get you down then, back onto this blue line, just take you down there. We've got this, you'll be following this track here, comes round. And instead of going along the dam wall, we want you coming in a slightly different way. You're going to come around. So let's see a little better. Oops. So you're going to be coming around here and up. So as you're walking up here, you'll see Castleshaw Centre in front of you, but to your left. And you're coming in around the back of the climbing area into the field there. And that's your end of day one.